Hey, JRT here, and welcome back to another video. This is Core Team Deathmatch on Havoc, and I was trying to complete the 70 challenge, and I actually did in this map unintentionally. Now I'll get into that in just a sec. I'll just go ahead and go over the creative class real quick. For my creative class, I am using the VMP with Quick Draw, Grip, Fast Mags. As for my perks, Perk 1, Sixth Sense. Perk 2, I'm using Fast Hands and Anti-Up. And Perk 3, Blast Suppressor. Now I'd highly recommend using Blast Suppressor for the Core TDM challenge. I think it works a lot better because every time you thrust they'll see you on the minimap. So I thrust a lot. So for me it's the best perk rather than using Dead Silence or something. Now getting back into the gameplay. This was sort of an unintentional gameplay for 70 TDM challenge. I was trying to get it in this gameplay, but I actually lowered my score streaks before I played this map, and my score streaks in this particular match was Cerberus, Talon, and Raps. And I did not expect to get it. I wasn't playing this map to get the 70 TDM challenge. It just so happened that I actually got it because my team, let's just say in the first minute or so I had 5 kills and nobody else had a single kill, so that kind of gives you the idea that you might be able to complete the 70 challenge this game. Now I will say that I've ran across a lot of people playing Core just running around with brass knuckles or knives because of that one hit kill, because they could take so many more bullets. I just, like this guy right here. He literally camped, waited for people to run by him, which is a good spot, mind you, if I didn't look down. But all he was trying to do was knife. He tried throwing smoke grenades at me, and I still ended up shooting him. He did get me once or twice, but he just kept trying and trying. And I run a lot across the entire time I was playing Core TDM. A lot of people were using that because they're like Juggernaut running through, just taking all these bullets and getting the knife kills. Now I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm not saying it's difficult easy either. There he is again. I mean, kudos to him if he's trying to complete some kind of challenge with the knife, but literally it's just one hit kill, so you can run through a bunch of bullets usually. But luckily I'm using the VMP. If I was using the Kuda without rapid fire, he would probably get me every time. There he is again. So thanks Ethan for the 70 kill challenge. He gave me a lot of kills. Now I want to kind of get into a little more about this 70 TDM challenge. I actually completed this twice within 2 hours. This gameplay, and then within 2 hours, probably even an hour, I completed it again on another map, which I will be uploading that video shortly. This, I don't care what anybody else says about Core. If you can figure out the right attachments, the right gun, the right perks, even if you have to use an overpowered gun, Core is so much easier. I don't care what anybody else says. As far as Team Deathmatch goes, you can easily complete this challenge way quicker than you could in Hardcore Team Deathmatch. Hardcore Team Deathmatch, you have too many obstacles. You have to, I mean, it's easier to kill people, yes. So that actually makes it, there he is again. It makes it challenging because now you have to compete against your fellow teammates more than in Core. Core, you might have some really crappy teammates that don't have very sustained accuracy, very great sustained accuracy, and they may not be using the best gun either. But in Hardcore, it doesn't matter what gun you use for the most part. You'll get less hit markers, of course, so you still have to have that obstacle in your way to compete against your teammates to kill. And also you have all the BS stuff that kills you along the way, like jumping out the window and it kills you, or your teammates shooting you, and you can't die. Essentially you need your score streaks as fast as you can to complete the challenge. And so Hardcore took me 2 days, while Core essentially probably took me, with the stream that I had, probably about 10 hours approximately total, spread out through a few days. So And when I did complete the challenge, now mind you, I did play about 3, 4, 5 hours on my stream, and I highly recommend if you do this challenge, do not stream. Do not stream unless you have an excellent connection. I have 60 megabytes downloaded, which is exceptional on my standards, but I also have people streaming Netflix and stuff, so it kind of lowers it. And I was using the Elgato to stream, and I was just getting hit markers when I shouldn't be getting hit markers. So I highly recommend if you want to complete the challenge and you're a YouTuber or you stream on Twitch, I recommend if you're trying to complete this challenge, do not stream. Just do not stream. You can if you want, if you have a great connection, and again, you can if you're streaming through PS4. PS4 actually has, I don't know what it is, but I could have my same settings on the Elgato as the PS4 for streaming, but they're totally different. My PS4 doesn't get me as many hit markers, while my Elgato, while I'm streaming, I guess it's taking up a separate part of my internet connection. But as I'm streaming it actually causes me to get more hit markers. So again, highly recommend if you're trying to complete this challenge, do not stream. But like I was saying, going back to my original comment, I believe core, it's just way too easy to get the 70 TDM challenge, and I think that's why some people that like to put up videos that lobby surf and everything, and I gotta admit, in Team Deathmatch, in core, you really don't even need a lobby surf, because there's a lot of new people that play Team Deathmatch over any other game mode. So, in almost any lobby you get into, mind you, I didn't lobby surf for this at all, for this particular gameplay. In fact, even in my stream, I wasn't even lobby surfing for that either. I did mention in my previous video I uploaded that I didn't lobby surf very much. In other words, it was my very first game for that, and after that I still didn't lobby surf. I was thinking about it, but I didn't. So for the most part, core is just, I don't know, core is a lot easier. I don't know, as far as the 70 TDM challenge goes. Domination, you might have a little trouble or hard point because you do rely on your teammates a little more. But as far as the 70 TDM challenge goes, if you want a real challenge, try it on hardcore. I'm telling you, if all those other YouTubers out there, I have not seen them ever attempt to do it on hardcore. Hardcore, I believe, after doing this, is way more difficult in a lot more aspects when it comes to the 70 TDM challenge. So I went 73-7 in this gameplay. It was very unintentional. Didn't expect it with the Cerberus, Talon, and Raps combination, but I did it regardless. And again, this is on my other account. I ended up resetting my stats twice after the first one, just to have a little bit more of a challenge. But that's pretty much it for the gameplay. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you next time.